Hello everybody, it's Holger Müller here from Constellation Research, here to share with you the key takeaways from Day 4 at Amazon AWS reInvent happening in Las Vegas. Day 4 is the CTO's Werner Vogel's just at Werner development guru's keynote. I look forward to it almost all year because Werner always has some interesting theoretical to practical observation which he shares, and today was no disappointment. He talked about the need how nature is working more asynchronously and software development has been more synchronously, which led surprise to the need to build event-driven applications, which is a major trend that we are seeing right now, right? I from my side, in my other research area on the future of work side, right, we see payroll systems, very complex systems being rewritten instead of like taking all the data in one big process and run the payroll to being event-based, that every payroll relevant event triggers a new calculation of the payroll for that individual person who had that payroll-related event, like clocking in, clocking out, taking a day of vacation, working overtime, and so on. So very interesting to see. And of course, this is AWS. There is a product for that. So AWS Application Composer is a service, a new offering, a visual designer. It's 2022. It's a low-code product to help build people, developers, event-driven applications, which are not easy to build by themselves, so a major part for that. But in order to make event-driven applications work, you have to work with events, and events have to be piped across things. So Event Bridges Pipes is the other interesting new release of a product which Werner announced today to help developers to synchronize and get all these events flowing across your event-driven application. A logical necessity when you build lots of event-driven apps. The other key thing, interesting part was a lot of making sense of the real world, making sense of three-dimensional things, which is tremendously complex, and a partnership with Matterport, with AWS IoT Maker to get digital twins going. Very interesting from that perspective. And last but not least, an interesting 3D making sense of the world offering product with the AWS Ambit Experience, Ambit Scenario Designer, which is an interesting way to tackle this future part of it, which of course behind the scenes requires a lot of compute. So developer keynote, as usual, very interesting. Don't miss it. Replays will be available, are already available. Always worth watching Werner. This is Holger Müller from Constellation Research with the highlights of Day 4. The Developer Day finally has arrived, and I ended in Werner style, go out and build something. Thanks for watching.